Well, this is the next morning. We spent the night at Raccoon Lake State Park, making some coffee. We're under the awning here. Got our towels from last night, got a little fire going. Dewey's scrolling, getting stuff ready for Facebook feeds. Coffee is boiling, a little too hot. Wrong way. Alright, we're gonna get the day going and go see some more bridges and flea markets and stuff. Alright, good morning again. Kind of already did a morning intro, but we're back exploring the bridges and whatnot. And here we are at Billy Creek, which is a nice little village. And here's the Billy Creek Bridge. Across this bridge at a walk. This J.J. Daniels, he built a lot of bridges around here. There was another one too.
There's been 3 or 4.
Like a Fitzgerald or a Ferguson or something?
No.
No? Meh. The last one, the White Bridge, I thought it had a... I can't remember. But this is a nice little bridge.
Who was that bridge?
Yeah?
I only know that one for a fact because I just put it into a file.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at that next.
What's that?
I'm going to look at that.
Okay. So this was actually very funny. Dewey pointed out that we're looking through very old windows at a new window ad type deal. Couldn't figure out why there were 2 covered bridges here in Billy Creek Village. And that's because this one was moved here in 1980. So that made better sense. Alright, we had to get some churros from the little churro stand here. What is it called? Scooby Snackmobile here in Billy Creek Village. So, got a couple churros. I'll try one out. Yep, that works for breakfast. Here you go, love.
Thank you. Which one's your brother?
The one sticking out farther. There you go. Yep, that works.
Bye.
Now we're at the Mansfield covered bridge area, and there's a huge flea market going on here. And check out this little place we decided to get some food from. Let me spin the camera around. We are trying the garlic Texas burger, because that sounds amazing. Oh my, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, trying to keep that in the shade. There we go.
You want Valentina on it or not? It does have the tomato pesto, don't forget.
Yeah, that's
what you get.
tasty. Oh my god, that's tasty. Well, we found a New Orleans sweet shop. We got some actual cruller, what we're used
Thank
to,
you,
cruller, you know,
Yeah.
donut style, and then, oh my, a whole plate of beignets and a couple of cannolis. So we're gonna dig in on that. Please, not had one. Oh god, they're hot. Nope, they're gonna sit there. Thank you. I was recording. Yeah. Yeah? No, the sun's not working with me here. Wow. That is so light.
First time.
First time. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Well recommended. So both sides of the street here. The roller mill. Oh yeah. Oh wow. So once again, just keep in mind when you come up through here to check out covered bridges, 3-ton weight limit, so we will not be crossing this one. Looks a little leany also. Dude pointed that out as we were approaching it. It looks a little like she's had a rough night. She's staggering a little bit.
Bridge, not me.
The bridge, not you. Correct. Good call. So now we're at the Thorpe Ford covered bridge, and my good friend Dan told me how when he was young you could come down here and they would go swimming, you know, here in the creek. There's a nice little beach area here. You can see that it's still used by locals, but it is way out in the country, because that's how he described it. It was so far out in the country you could swim butt ass naked if you wanted and didn't have to worry about it. I could kind of see that. But this is a pretty cool bridge, so it's no longer in use, and the highway goes next to it. And there's the new bridge in front of the covered bridge.
So the other side had windows and this side does not.
Yeah.
Remember we said we're on no time schedule. Go where the road leads.
I didn't like that. Mm-hmm. I'll trade you. Maybe one at a time across that. Alright, camera kind of screwed up a little bit, so back at it. This is the Harry Evans Bridge, just up from the last one. No, this is only a 3-ton bridge, but it has a cement forward bypass, so we're good to go. I was actually hoping it was forward down through the creek, because that was going to be fun. I love fording water like that, but we'll take what we can get. So here we are later in the day, and we made it to Bridgeton, and holy cow, I thought, dang, it was Maysville? No. I thought the other one was big. There's a lot going on here too. It's so much food. And of course I didn't get any video walking across the bridge. We'll get that later. The bridge and the mill, it's really cool looking. So we'll get that later. We're focusing on getting some protein right now. And I think they've got it here. I iced caramel latte, sirloin tips and taters. What kind of bread soup bowl was that?
Broccoli cheddar loaded with green onions, bacon, peppers, cheese.
That's phenomenal. And then you got a chai latte. Oh yeah. Ready to get fat. Fatter. Trying to get the perfect shot. Sacrifices you make.
You guys want to see me get him in here? Look at this cool rock right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool rock. Well, here we go. As she said, you guys want to see me get him in here. She said there was a cool rock down in here. There is a cool rock down in the water. I don't know if it's cool enough though. It's awful cold. But this is a pretty cool shot. Alright, I hope you can hear me with my truck running. We stopped and got fuel here at this marathon station. We pulled an audible. We camped last night at Raccoon Lake State Recreation Area, and tonight we're going to Lieber State Recreation Area, I think, because we're going to go to Cataract Falls in the morning. And at this marathon, Dewey ran in to get something to drink, and she happened to see this velvet ice cream, Ohio Buckeye flavor. Ice cream sandwiches. So yeah, she's sitting there looking at me like, oh hell yeah, and oh hell yeah. Neither one of us are hungry at all, but sometimes things just jump out at you. So for our couple day feast or famine, we are feasting every day. So I'll let you know how this is. So you tried yours already. I haven't tried mine. Peanut butter just slaps you right in the mouth. Wow, that's pretty tasty. So of course I forgot to record us tearing down camp. Not that it matters, but if anybody was interested, you know, because we got the awning out, the tent up. This was a nice little campground, Lieber State Recreation Area. So we're heading to Cataract Falls after this, but so there's a pretty common theme with all of our camping trips, no matter where we go, and it's picking up lazy piece of shit's trash. So now this is a clean campground, but just right here in our campsite, there's been, let's see, beer bottles, candy wrappers, just trash everywhere. A lot of it we've got right here back in the tree line. So people were, sitting there drinking beer and just tossing them into the woods. If you're that person, let's do the world a favor and hold your breath until I tell you to breathe again, because you're a piece of shit. Just so you know. Well, we just got to the Cataract Falls. I think this is also a state recreation area, is what they call it. Getting our boots on, getting ready. This place looks pretty cool so far. There's a covered bridge over this way by the main bridge. But just looking here at this dam. I'm not real sure what all's going on here, but we're about to go check it out. It looks like she's locked up.
Yeah.
It's an actual water fountain. I mean, here's where it would shoot out. Isn't that cool? Monitor from Evansville. Oh, nice. It's an interesting little tidbit I didn't realize. This says Cataract Falls Covered Bridge. In 1838, state law gave county commissioners power to build bridges for public convenience and to raise taxes to pay for them. Owen County commissioners contracted 1875 for a Smith's Hide double wood truss, over Eel River in Jennings Township to replace a bridge destroyed by flood. This bridge was finished in 1876. Served as pedestrian bridge after vehicular traffic was diverted to the new concrete bridge, finished in 1988. Indiana Department of Natural Resources began extensive repairs to this bridge in 2000. listed in National Register of Historic Places 2005 and rededicated 2006. The only remaining covered bridge in Owen County. Isn't that pretty cool? So I understand they used the fact that they were building bridges and public ways for the they raised taxes to cover the cost, but did they lower the taxes after the said bridges were built? I'm going to guess not. Here we go. Now, we saw this on another one, but this is a little bit better example. So the Burr Arch Truss, which has the arch that I was talking about, and then this one is the Smith Truss, where it's a bunch of X's. So we talked about that the other day a little bit. All right, so this is pretty cool. Dewey just pointed out, while it's the only remaining covered bridge in this county, it is also one of 6 Smith Truss covered bridges in the state, and one of the finest remaining examples of this truss. That's really neat, especially since we had seen one earlier this week. Yeah, I caught that too. I love this. I hope people will actually pay attention. Welcome to Cataract Falls, where memories are made naturally. We are happy you're here, but please help us make a difference. Graffiti is not welcomed or appreciated. Help us out by not adding to the problem. Take photos and memories with you and only leave footprints.
But if you turn around, they left their entire names like geniuses.
Nice. Yeah. 2020, 2019. Folks, quit being like this. Oh, they actually do have a camera up there too. So, the first known covered bridge in Indiana was in Henry County in 1834. And by the 1880s, Indiana had between 400 and 500 covered bridges. That's pretty cool. Nice. So I'm guessing the mill was over there at the edge of the falls naturally, and then they built a dam to accommodate it. But we'll go over there and check that out here in a minute. Yeah. So here's the mill race, I'm going to assume. So there's a little path here below the falls. And I'm guessing this is part of the mill race, this wall that's laid up here.
Oh, great picnic table.
all I seen was there was a picnic table down here.
Yeah. It's good. It's pretty glorious.
Well, that's slippery as all get out. There we go. Perfect. Wow. It's really cool. Yeah, by the look of the way it's laid, the wall laid up there and then the stone laid up here, I'm guessing the path we came down was probably the mill race. And then I guess the mill probably would have been, I mean, obviously would have been up over here somewhere.